Well, when I say three means union, I mean two is a couple, two are better than one, two views. But three is the presence of God, yourself, and the person you're talking with and thinking of. And that's a bond not easily broken because of the love of God. Two children with our Heavenly Dad. They have fun with each other, but well within His loving care, guidance, His presence, safety. That's how your conversations are from now on. Got it? Do you hear me? You're not forceful. You're not inactive. You're not passive. You're a delight and a joy. The two of you. You and the person you're talking with. In this case, you and me. But with the presence of God. This is three. A bond not easily broken, to say the least. A blessing by the grace and the loveliness of God with us. I mean, why don't marriages work? Oh, it's very simple. Lack of the awareness of God. So we run our own way. We force our partner to be more like us. Unwittingly. Instead of marveling at the loveliness that God's doing in their life and their relationship with us. Do you see life is such a great blessing in the awareness of our Heavenly Dad? Thank you, Dad. Well, I'm thinking of when I drive my little girl and her friend, who's a boy of a year younger, and he's scatty, but they're laughing and joking and teasing each other in the back of the car as I drive them to school or drive them home. They're oblivious to me, actually, much of the time. But I am determining where they are going. I'm taking them home safely from school. I mean, in as far as I can, of course. Do you see how much more our God, when you are with someone, in discourse, in chat, in thinking, in doing something perhaps, but God is present, taking you where you should be going. Both of you. Loves you both equally. Individually, uniquely. Has no favourites though. Loves you. Your full welfare in mind. Your full welfare. How beautiful. If we endeavour to be good parents, how much more does our God so purpose and succeed in doing? You can scarcely imagine it, can you? And in this awareness, in the awareness of this, we grow in love for Him and devotion because we're filled with gratitude and the peace and the assurance and the joy that this thought gives, this awareness of His presence. So our life is incredibly blessed. This is the way, walk ye in it. As Jesus says, I am the way. What might he be referring to? Oh, 1,000 things one can think of. But perhaps simply his ever awareness of his Heavenly Father in every situation, perhaps, as we see it, that he is in. And even when he says in the crucifixion part of the story, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? He's still talking to God. We'd like to rescue him in such a situation, of course. Well, in the story, God does. He goes to heaven. In fact, he was already there. According to John 17, I pray that they be with me where I am. Where am I in John 17? I'm talking to God, face to face. How incredibly wonderful. Love you, Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad.